I've pretty much set everything up. And I have like a realistic roster, but a lot of the draft picks from this year were in the free agents, so I signed a bunch of them. Just gonna hop into game one, I guess. No, I'm not playing on beginner either. I've moved away from that.
First and second, one out. Nick Gonzalez digs in now.
Nick Gonzalez.
Right through there for a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Devin Williams, the closer, is getting ready and perhaps looking at a long save opportunity here. Oh, now this ball gets down. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with one away.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
I forgot to send this to my group chat.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. One runs in. Here comes the throw. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 5-5.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Manager out of the dugout. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. Go-ahead run is at third. Esmeralyn Valdez, the next Pirate to hit. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
They are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board. Get two runners now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of a potential double play. Now that can kind of backfire and kill your rally, but it worked out nicely. Now a chance to do some damage.
I hope the audio.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
2 on, 1 out. Out towards right center field. Baden has a beat on it. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. In to score from third. They lead it in the 8th.
Oh, this is a big at bat right here. Nice sac fly to give his team the lead in these late innings.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Just missed it. 4 runs. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 8th. Bo Bichette up now for the Mets. And fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. Strike 2. Stays alive.
So now it's all maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow.
At the knees for a strike. Now he's challenging the called strike. And it's going to stay a strike.
Oh my God.
Still one challenge left for them. The Buccos holding on to a 1-run lead here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. In there, got him looking for the K.
Frustrating end to the at bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Ball, that's out.
That's inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Baden not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. So that removes their last challenge. 2 down, nobody on. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he dropped it. So that's a foul ball, and he gets another chance at the plate. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. In the air to left center. He's got it, and that will end the inning. So they make short work of him there. 9th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 6 and the Mets 5. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets, Sean Manaea, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Weaver, the right-hander, loosening up as well. And a quick out, number 1.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
Hard grounder just inside the line, base hit. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
When you go 0 for 5, 0 for 7, 0 for 8, it seems like an eternity, especially to start the season, because that's the one thing. Players want to get that first one out of the way so that they feel like, all right, I'm going to avoid this prolonged 0-fer to start the season and get into a slump.
O'Hearn in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Simeon toss over to first. 2 down.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Luke Weaver gets the.
I'm gonna. I didn't mean
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Digging in, Francisco Alvarez. That one ripped right center field. And in one hops the wall. To second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And that misses. And the count is 1-1. Swings through that.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout. And there's one away. Takes it in for the out.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Simeon in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Back outside.
The Mets with
Came all the way around. We saw plenty of action. 12 runs total on the board, but a pretty close finish at the end.
a 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I think we did pretty good. I think I got a lot of lucky hits. But we did pretty good. But I also have to... This is the one thing I forgot to set up. Save the franchise. It's going to be the most recent one, but save over that one. There we go. So we got a bunch of the first round, like the draft picks from this year. We got Trevor Condon right here. We also got the one that got away for the Pirates. I really wanted to get him on the team anyway, regardless. We got a bunch of these shortstops. I think we didn't get any of those. No, we didn't get any of that. We did get Van Lackey. And we did get Bill Hines and Jackson Flora. So, that's good. That's good. Unfortunately, I'm not going to sign any of, especially not that bastard. And not this dickhead. But I might sign Emmanuel Clase. That one I would be fine with, considering the only thing he's banned for is literally just gambling. But the rest of them, I'd rather see them rot in hell. Yay! Got Andrew McCutchen back. I'm going to give him a little boost and stuff, just because I want to see him have a good season. Oh, you're not... Fuck me. Okay. Release you. Move to MLB. There we go. Yes, you're number 22. Okay. I'm not gonna go balls to the wall, but... the controls in these menus are very slick. There we go. And he's not even the best. He's just an 80 overall. Now, who can I send down? I think I'm going to send down Mason. There we go. And can I move you to... No, you guys are on you guys are on waivers, okay. Here's the goals. I turned off contracts just so we can stay forever and see where this team leads. We've got a lot of available cap space, so that's good. It's just gonna put us in situations. Oh, well, there we go. Let's finish this up. The Orioles are 0-6. Oh my god. That's so sad.
First and second, one out. Jackson Holiday digs in now. That one missed.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's the strikeout looking. That's the first slider we've seen today, and it was almost unfair.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in play somewhere, and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And that one fouled off. The Pirates trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. That crosses the plate, and now they're just 1 strike away from getting out of this mess. Fights it off. He'll see another. And he'll 2. Makes a sliding stop. The underhand flip, and very nicely done for the out.
There we go.
Now playing for Baltimore.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dean Kramer.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cowser takes it in for the out, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, but just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Valdez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Rico Garcia, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Kittredge getting loose as well. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Takes it in for the out.
Nope.
In the air, right field, O'Neill on the move. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Back here at PNC Park. Also,
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna pull them. Subs. What am I fucking doing?
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 31, Gregory.
and he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. Out, leading off the top of the 9th, and they take care of a big threat right there.
It's so important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better.
Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home.
Great pitchers duel in this one. You get to a certain point where each pitcher is trying to outdo the other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game. And for these pitchers, it really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun one to watch.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Us to step in this. Here we go.
One out, runner at second. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swings through that one for strike 1.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going, gone! Pete Alonso with a shot to the opposite field.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Takes it in for the out. Out number 2. Taylor Ward, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one pulled foul. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. This one in the air, right field. And that's a foul ball. Soto, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
That one fouled hard the other way. The 1-1. That's a laser base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control.
Now pitching for the
Back
Orioles.
now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Felix Bautista.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Looking to get the tying run on base. This one in the air, center field. Ward should have this one. And a quick out, number 1. Up next for the Pirates, Nick Gonzalez. 0 for 3 in this one. Moving in the bullpen, Ryan Helsley, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. To third. Tosses to first, and he's out.
That's why you hug the lines on the corners late in the ball game like this, positioned perfectly.
And he lays one down the left side, and that's a foul ball. Here's a high chopper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park, all set to start the 9th in this one. Jordan Westburg now at the plate. The 1-0. Fouled off left side. The 1-1 is fouled off.
I actually want to put some substitutions in. DH.
Got him looking for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. That one to first. It's through for a hit. And that's a 1-out single. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
No, that missed. That's the ball.
Up the middle. Loud. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Swing and a ground ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Close one. Doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them. 2 on, 2 outs. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Stays alive.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
And that is that. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Ryan Helsley. A chance at his first save of the year. Valdez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. High fly ball, right field. O'Neill on the move to the gap. And there's one down.
Damn it.
1 for 3. That one in triple digits. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. They'll keep both their challenges.
Ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
They're not ready to go home quite yet. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And that one is downstairs. And 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses in.
That's inside.
And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
So the call will stand. So they'll lose their first challenge. Outside low. And now it's 3-2. The Orioles trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and they tie it.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Can't get to it, and this should score the run. In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off. Close one.
Skeens has not won a game yet. Yeah, no. It's not a worth. It's not worth one. I don't like the odds with Jake Mangum, but
one down. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jake Mangum. He's already homered here in this one. Liner caught at second.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A two-run blast. And they jump in front in the ninth. It's 5-4. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an...
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs.
Who's coming up? Lefty, righty. I hate to do it, but I'm going to have to go with Dennis Santana.
Drew Pomeranz.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Here's the catcher to hit, Henry Davis. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Brings it in, and that'll do it.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Dennis Santana.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the strikeout. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. Suzuki, the next to hit, takes outside. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. That one missed.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Check swing, and he went. And the count now even up. In the air to left center. Mangum has a beat on it. 2 down. Santana going for save number 1 in this spot. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Got him, and that's the ball game.
There we go. So all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans.
The win. Thanks for coming, Griffin. My roommate's back with groceries right now, and there's a couple people hanging around, so that's probably what you hear if you hear any other voices.
One down, runner at third. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's outside.
No, that's out.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Swing, and he popped it up. Takes it in for the out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
That one ripped, but foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The 0-2. Breaking ball, and that got him.
Take your base.
Up next to pitching.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Base hit into center field. In to score from third. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Can't pick it up with the bare hand. And everyone's safe. They're loaded.
Well, that at bat.
New pitcher on here, Hunter Harvey.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Suzuki on the move, reaching for it, and brings it in. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Just
No,
missed.
that's out.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fly ball down the line. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. On the outside corner, got him looking.
You know, splitters aren't thrown by a ton of pitchers, and one of the main reasons is that they're difficult to control. And not many guys can spot them consistently where they want to, but he's one of those exceptions. He's found a way to corral a split, and he can place it on a dime just like he did right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. This one in the air, center field. Mangum drifts towards it. 2 down. And now the batter is Carson Kelly. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball, still 0-2.
That's the ball.
Stays alive.
We're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And it finds its way through for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. There's a line drive to left field. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set to start the ninth in this one. Stepping in, Jared Triolo. On the ground. Tosses to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Come on, Andy. Let's end this.
Hard hit, right side. In time to Bush. He's out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Griffin. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that is that. Nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, now it'll be the Cubs DH, Matt Shaw. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
On the ground to third. Gonzalez to first in time. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth.
For the Cubs, the left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
That's in for a strike.
From hell, Ian Happ.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball.
All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Fights it off, you'll see another. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And there's 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Bush in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 3rd out, and we're on to extra innings. Digging in, Ryan O'Hearn. Here's the pitch, runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal 3rd in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
Ripped into right center for a base hit. Runner from 3rd in to score. It's an RBI single, and they've got the lead in extra innings. Well, they didn't waste any time as they knock home the runner from 2nd. On the board.
Huge for team confidence and how you approach the situation. Still have a guy on base, and now they'll try to add on.
Popped up. And there's one down.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Brandon.
One out man at first. Lau at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Oh, 1 down. And there's a foul ball. In the dirt, gets away from Kelly. To second. He's in there. And now a man into scoring position. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for Pittsburgh.
Back here in
Number
extras,
60,
and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning. Dennis Santana.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Goes down looking.
Sit down, Bregman. Sit.
So now with 1 away and a man at second. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Pete Crow Armstrong. Valdez takes it to the bag. Cubbies with only 1 out left.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
0-1 now. They're down to their final strike.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And this one is over with the tying run stranded just 90 feet away.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras.
Wow, it took forever for another situation. And my room.
So bases all loaded up. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The Rays down to their final strike.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
I am back. I was going to the bathroom and talking to my roommate to tell him to keep it down, because he is quite loud. And the walls are really thin. Oh yeah. And
one out, runner at second. Spencer Horwitz, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Garcia checks the runner.
He's in there. He's safe.
Back in on a dive.
Good wheels out there on second, and he's getting a pretty big lead right now. Definitely looking to score on any hit to the outfield.
Another throw, really keeping him close. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And the go-ahead run is now only 90 feet away.
I'd say an aggressive roll of the dice there to steal third in this spot, but they felt good about it, and it worked out. Now the game plan changes a little bit at the plate to get that go-ahead run home. The defense might pull the infield in.
0-1. That one ripped. Base hit into the outfield. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th. Horwitz over at first with one away. Popped up. Seager gets under it. Makes the grab. Nick Gonzalez digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Line drive to short and caught. So 1 run on 1 hit. Back in Arlington. On to the bottom of the 10th. Brandon Nimmo stepping in for the Rangers. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Tap foul at the plate.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to
swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Well, 3 pitches, down, fastball up, swinging, boog. It's like learning a chord progression, getting those strums right, man. So many pitchers prefer working north-south these days compared to the east-west, and that was a great example right there.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. So the tying run at second. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball.
And
Liner snagged at first.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Young up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Fastball the inside corner for a strike. Outside low, and that's ball 2. Swing and a foul out of play. Runner at second, 2 down. And the home team trying to pull it out. Out towards right center field. Base hit! In comes the run from second. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Ball, that's out. Ball, that's down.
Lifted in the air, right center field. And the inning is over.
that was just awful.
Now pitching for the Rangers.
Welcome back, and on the mound to start the 11th inning, Tyler Alexander. Bunts it in the air. And there's one down. jumps, but it's off his glove. Here comes Gonzalez. Safe, and they take the lead.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Fielder got a piece of it, but the way that thing came off the bat, no surprise at all. He couldn't pick it cleanly. It's a very difficult play, and that swing definitely was deserving of a hit.
1 out, runner at second. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. In the air, center field. Carter takes it in for the out. And there are 2 outs.
5-game lead over the second place in the division. That's awesome.
In the air, out towards right center. That's a base hit. The run scores from second. It's an RBI single, and it's a 2-run lead.
For the Rangers, number 60, Joel Win.
Fought off foul.
Cole Win with the win. Fucked up 4.
0-2 now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And that. We're in extras here. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Kyle Higashioka.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly
called out on strikes. Higashioka wants to challenge this, thought it was a ball. And that one did miss. And the strike is overturned. So they've still got both their challenges. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman,
Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush. Danny Jansen to hit here. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Base hit into the outfield. Runner around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see.
For the Pirates, number 61, Jake.
Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Oh, a great flip, and they get the out. Last chance now for the Rangers. Michael Hellman now at the plate, and it's fouled off. The Buccos trying to close out a 1-run lead. We are in the 11th. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The Rangers down to their final strike. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, there's no letdown.
Jesus Christ. O'Neal Cruz, yay. It's been a while since we've done anything with him.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's O'Neal Cruz, 1 for 3. And that's in for a strike. Action in the St. Louis bullpen. Matt Swanson, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Costello also getting ready. 2 on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul out of play.
He's fallen behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
That one not close. And the count 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
The next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Upstairs.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Not enough oomph behind it.
Back here at PNC Park, Cruz settles under this one. 1 away.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and he breaks his bat. And that is that.
Everyone's fucking out of position.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom half of the ninth, and we've got a tie ball game. Home side looking to walk it off. Andrew McCutchen getting ready to hit. This one in the air. Gorman. And there's one down. Out towards right center field. Touches down. That's a hit. And the winning run is aboard. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Andy Rodriguez. Ball 1, no strikes. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And the winning run is now in scoring position.
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what. But you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there. And if the catcher's great, he can make up the time. But if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
Fair ball. Here comes the runner. Here comes the throw. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Pirates walk it off and win it 3-2.
Barely even having to swing to get a win. All it could be. Small ball.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
A 3-2 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Okay, time to close it out. 26-9. Okay. I didn't think we'd be that good.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. Leading off, Adrian Del Castillo. There's the strike. And a big swing and a miss. In the air, left field, down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Looking to get the tying run on base. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. And fouled off. Strike 2.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Now a check swing, but he held up. Got him swinging for the K. And Arizona with just 1 out left. Next to hit for Arizona, Ildemaro Vargas.
The first baseman, number 6, Ildemaro.
Right through there for a strike. In the air to left center. Mangum on his way over. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road.
We need true ace there. Brandon Lau's injured? Oh shit. Gotta check the injured list.
And now a high leverage at bat for Brian Reynolds. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher, wasn't it?
Intentional walk here, and that sets up the double play after the stolen base. On the ground to third, might be 2. There's 1. Got him. The double play cuts down to potential. Back here at Chase Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's Nolan Arenado. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
You know, these D-backs digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their backs in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Pretty close, but it was a ball. That knocks them down to 1 challenge left. Ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one in the air, right field. And there's 1 down.
Is O'Neal Cruz in right field? Not where it should be.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Michinski, a 6'2" righty, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick in 2020. Moreno in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball there.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
2 down, nobody on. Jackknifes out of the way. And that misses. And it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him. And that ends the inning. Diamondbacks down quickly, but they're up 3-2. Back here in the desert, digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Jake Mangum. Line drive, that's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
No, that at bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight one-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they felt good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
The 0-1. Runner goes again. Ball outside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the tying run is now only 90 feet away.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the...
This one in the air. Vargas brings it in. Runner tags for home. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. In the air, left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Diamondbacks hold on to win a tight one as this one.
I failed horribly. There we go. Oh, your first time pitching with a manual.
Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. And here is Alec Burleson.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
Swing, and he popped it up. Griffin gets there. He's under it, and he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take game 1 of the series on the road.
Well, not all saves come easy, but he didn't let things unravel. Good win for the team today.
Here we go. Get the save here. Well, it's not even a save. We're in the fucking 8th inning. But
2 outs, bases full. Here's Andres Jimenez. That's out to center field. Mangum gets under it. And that will end the inning. Back now in Toronto. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Movement in the Blue Jays bullpen. Tyler Rogers, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Swing and a foul out of play. Stays alive. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Ryan O'Hearn goes deep. Home run number 10 of the year. And they add to the lead. It's 7-3.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. It's really impressive how he's able to take an outside fastball, get around it, and hit it with authority to the pull side. Most guys are popping up weakly to the opposite field.
Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss.
Well, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Ball, that's outside.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Two now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard. Brian Reynolds here. This one in the air, center field. One down.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the center fielder, number 28, Jake Minga.
Outside, and it's 1-0. Line drive, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Definitely found a perfect spot. Those could be hard sometimes. We talked about in left field. You're kind of anticipating cheating in for a ball hit something like that you can rob a little soft flare in front of you, but perfectly placed, so you reward the hitter with it.
And there's 2 away. Here comes the manager out of the Blue Jays. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Triolo swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
That's a base hit. Horwitz around third. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's 8-3.
The catcher, number 13, Andy Rodriguez.
Home run.
This one smoked on its way out of here. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Now a chance for Nick Gonzalez. He swings and fouls one off.
Wins
leader. 2 down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss.
No, that's it.
Bounce to third. And a foul ball.
No, that's down. Ball.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. But welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Fought off foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Whips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And the strike call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left. In the air, center field. Mangum should have this one. That's out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. That one outside.
No, that's outside. Ball.
And that is ball 1. To the right side. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
Well, a big win by 8 runs, and when you have that kind of lead, you make it easier for the pitching staff to come out, make their pitches, pitch to contact, and not worry about giving up the lead. So nice job today all the way around to get the W.
And your final 11-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here we go again. 38 and 13.
Last chance for the home team. And now for the Jays, Kazuma Okamoto. There's a strike.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Just misses there.
That's a really good take.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blue Jays have just one out left here.
The right fielder, number 4.
Springer stands in now and watches strike 1. The Pirates trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Going back. Reach this one, it gets down, and the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
Base hit into center field, around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they've tied it in the bottom of the 9th. And now it's Dalton Varsho. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And the inning is over. On to extra innings. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. And a big swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
High fly ball down the left field line. And a foul ball.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count. Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes. See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Got it swinging. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Go ahead run on base. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Man on second, 2 down. And another ball.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Batter challenges in a very big spot, and it'll stay a strike. The umpire was correct. So they've only got 1 challenge left now.
Open snap. I feel like he's gonna pull out.
Man at second. Fights it off. He'll see another.
I knew it. I knew it was going to be a curveball. It was right down the middle, too.
That one not close. And the count's full. Marcell Ozuna in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The Buccos with the go-ahead run standing at second here in the top half of the 10th. Swing, and he popped it up. Guerrero. And that's the 3rd out. So 1 left. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now for the Jays, Jesus Sanchez.
Oh,
that one is absolutely belted. Carrying well.
So long for this game.
Ball game.
That was a catastrophe. They're offering me James McCann. I'll accept that. You get win number 40 here.
First and second, 1 out. Spencer Horwitz now at the plate. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far. Runners on the move. There's a ball. Throw to third. Save. Double steal.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
So the tying run at second. Smoked into the gap, and this might score both runners. One runs in. Another comes in to score. Tie game here in the 8th. And he's into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run.
Yeah, take that bitch out. Come on.
Trent Thornton into the game. This is his first appearance of the season.
Oh, let's make it a good one, buddy.
The Cubs bullpen with some action. Tyler Ferguson, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
I like the chance.
That was the sweeper, but it missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That's right.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
It wasn't early.
On the ground to third. Throw to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Swing and a pop-up. Swanson settles underneath it. And that is the third out of the inning. We go to the ninth. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. There's a sinker at the knees for a strike. That one catches the zone. 0-2 now. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. They keep a big threat off the bases. Huge in a tie game like this. 1 out. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. And that one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Bregman takes downstairs. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but it's got to feel.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Hat in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split-finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
This to third. Gonzalez zips it across, and the inning is over.
Time to walk this shit off.
Bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Digging in, Jared Triolo. Chopped on the ground. Fires over to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And that one is lifted in the air. Hat has a beat on it. Brings it in. And there are 2 down. Tyler Ferguson gets the call from the pen.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
High fly ball, right field. Suzuki gets under it. And that's the third out.
That means Griffin starts the
go-ahead run on base.
On base. Which ultimately is good. Majinski put in.
Now pitching for the Pirates, number 50, Calvin.
And he swings through that one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Man at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out. And next for the Cubs, Moises Ballesteros. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Yeah, big swing and a miss. battling here as he fouls it away. The Cubs with the go-ahead run at third here in extra innings.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think he
in there. Got him looking for the K. Huge strikeout there. And it's going to stay a strike. So they'll lose their first challenge. On the corner for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And that's the third out.
Well, this guy can...
On to the bottom of the 10th. Leading off, Nick Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely with the stolen base. And the winning run is now only 90 feet away. Line drive. He brings it down. Nice play.
Big first out of the inning because it keeps the runner at third. They don't score on the play, and that was the goal. Now you have to do it a few more times before you're completely out of this jam.
Pitch out, but no action. Winning run at third, one down. And we're in the last half of the 10th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Pirates walk it off in extra innings.
I'm so happy that there was some touching. I'm gonna get him a ring. Okay, we're doing this again. And we have lost our last two.
One down. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Phil Maton, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
And fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Buccos with the tying run on at first. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And O'Neal is struck out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him.
So they turn to their closer, Phil Maton.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Ground ball right side, it squirts through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Jared Triolo, the next Pirate to hit. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0.
He's doing terrible.
2 on, 2 outs. That one's in there. And the count even 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I should have.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the count filled up 3-2. Andy Rodriguez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Payoff pitch. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Pirates back here in Pittsburgh. Digging in, Moises Ballesteros. And that's fouled off. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball one. Swings through that one for strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Here's a 1-2. Line to left, and that's just foul. Set down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Up the middle, pulls it down, and there are two away. Two down, bases empty. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. Sliced hard but foul. Next offering is fouled back.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the ninth, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next one misses. Now 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Reynolds ranging back, and that one is foul, so we'll try it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 2 down, nobody on. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down.
Walk this shit off.
Back here at PNC Park, here's the Pirates catcher now, Andy Rodriguez. And that one fouled off.
That was in the dirt. Didn't look like it, but it was. It was very much in the dirt.
1-run game, bottom 9. Just missed.
Base hit.
And a base hit right there. And the tying run is on base here in the bottom of the ninth.
The batter, number 6, shortstop Connor Griffin.
Out towards right center field. Suzuki gets there. He's under it. Brings it in. 1 away. And now Nick Gonzalez. He's already homered in this game. Outside with a breaking ball. The Pirates trying to scratch out at least 1 and send this to extra innings. They're the home team trying to pull it out. Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with 1 gone.
Up next for the Pirates.
Hold on. Subs. Andrew.
Now a pinch hitter coming on for the Pirates. Andrew McCutcheon. Runners at first and second for him with 1 down. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Crow Armstrong gets under it. Takes it in for the out. So it's their last chance in this one. Brian Reynolds here, trying to deliver as the hero. And a curve is down and in.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a high fly ball left field.
Game over.
He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs take the finale here.
We still get to see the City Connect.
First and second, no outs. Brooks lead. The next twin up to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Flips it. There's one. Relay to first in the dirt. And he can't dig it out.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
1 out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Alex Jackson, the new catcher now. Well, 1-run game, and here's the first baseman, Esmeralyn Valdez. Base hit, center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
It's not.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out. That one found hard the other way.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Rips one to right. He makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. In there safely.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Martin. Double play.
Out!
What a twin killing to end the inning. Through 8 full. The Buccos out front here, 6. All set to start the 9th.
This is going to be the last game of the stream.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. On the inside corner for a strike. Yeah, that's foul.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. In there. Sets him down on strikes. Down to the last out for the Twins. Good eye at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenges. In the air, left field. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that puts the tying run on base. Substitution now at first base. And pinch running for the Twins, Cody Clemens. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. That pitch gets the inside corner, and it's 0-1.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
This one in the air. Forwards. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home. 6-5.
Well, that's going to be it for today, everyone. Thank you for watching my stream. You can watch a bunch of other playlists on my channel, especially like if you like baseball. I have another ongoing series in Road to the Show, And I also have Skyrim, which everyone should love. It's got over 100 episodes on it so far. It's still ongoing. But thank you again. I'll catch you in the next stream, especially for this. Thank you. Bye.